Good afternoon, dear students of Standard 10th. I would like to tell you that from the month of June, almost all the teachers apart from History and Hindi have been uploading videos to teach you various subjects. These videos have been uploaded to make it easier for you to learn and study at home on the grounds of COVID-19 epidemics. Lockdown has been declared by State Government of Maharashtra till the end of June, but we definitely think that you should not suffer from the terrible blow of nature in the form of an outbreak of COVID-19 epidemics. Today, since it is the class of SST, I thought I would continue the teaching of your SST with geography. I have come to know through one of your students that the first lesson of geography, that is field visit, has been taught by your SST teacher. So it is my pleasure to teach you lesson number 2, that is location and extent. Today we are going to begin the teaching of geography with lesson number 2, that is location and extent. In the beginning, my dear boys and girls of Standard 10th, I would like to give you some hints. I think you might have purchased almost all the necessary books to prepare yourself very well for the SSC examinations. So, if you have a textbook, please open it on page number 9. Lesson 2 of geography exists on it. Dear boys and girls, two national flags of India as well as Brazil have been printed at the end of page number 9. The left side map, the left side flag belongs to India, whereas the right side flag belongs to Brazil. The left side flag is of India, whereas the right side flag is of Brazil. Some clues are given over here, as I have mentioned in the beginning that these two flags belong to India as well as Brazil. Some clues have been given here. So far we are concerned with the flag of India. It has been told at the end of the flag that it is of the second largest populated country in the world. You might have realized which is the second largest populated country in the world. Of course it is India. Second question for the clue to find out the flag of the nation it belongs is famous for spices in the world. No doubt, India is famous for spices in the world. The third question to get the clue is cricket is a popular sport here. Each and everyone from you likes to love and play cricket. So, cricket is a very popular sport in India. Answers of these three questions let us realize that the flag to the left side at the bottom of the textbook belongs to India. Now we will turn up to the right side. We have already written the name Brazil here. We have already written the name Brazil over here. Questions given at the bottom of the flag are famous for samba dance. Samba dance of Brazil is very famous. You might have observed the Gangnam Style of Chris Gayle in the World Cup 19 when the matches were being played in Great Britain. It was the dance of West Indies, the Gangnam Style. Samba is a famous dance of Brazil. The second question for the clue is known as the coffee pot of the world. Which is the coffee pot of the world? In short, in which country the production of coffee is more than ever in comparison with other countries? No doubt it is Brazil. The third question for the clue is football is a very popular sport here. You might have heard the name of Pelé, the world famous football player. The highest world record of scoring maximum goals in football is achieved or bagged by Pelé. Pelé is a world famous football player of Brazil. You might have heard of Ronaldinho. I think these players also belong to the land of Brazil. Now we have discussed about the clues. Samba dance, coffee pot, football, a popular sport. All these clues answer only one word, and it is Brazil. No doubt, the flag to the right side at the bottom of the textbook in the name of the lesson Location and Exchange belongs to Brazil. These were the clues to inspire you and awake your inspiration level. These are the two countries which we have identified. It was very easier to identify these countries when the clues which were asked at the bottom were a bit easier to enable us to understand the countries of the flags. Now we have to begin with India. Name of the country, Republic of India. In short, when the topic is based on India as well as Brazil, after a great discussion Now we have to turn up to the location, extent and boundaries of India, Republic of India. My dear boys and girls, where is the location of India? Northern and eastern hemispheres of the earth. Below, India's political map is given. If your textbooks are open on page number 10. India is located to the north and east hemispheres of the earth. Where it is located? In the southern part of the Asian continent. The location of India is southern part of the Asian continent. Figure 2.1 depicts the extent of the mainland India. The area of India. Fill in the degree values in degree in blank spaces. Now you have to fill in the extent of the mainland of India. 0.4 degree north to 0.6 degree north latitudes, and between 0.7 degree east to 0.25 degree east longitudes. So there are blank spaces here in these two lines. You have to read the lesson. You have to find out it. What is the extent of the mainland India? Indira Point is the southernmost tip of India. Which is the southernmost tip of India? Indira Point. Indira Point is the tip of India which is located to the southernmost side. Now what is the location of this Indira Point, which is the southernmost tip of India? 6.45 degree north parallel. My dear boys and girls, you have to observe this figure 2.1 to find out the countries and water bodies around India to complete the table in your notebook. As soon as the video is uploaded and is sent to you, you have to observe the map 2.1 so that you will understand which are the neighboring countries of India, what are the water bodies prevailing on the sphere of India. You have to complete the table in your notebook. On page number 11, in column 1 directions are given, whereas in column 2, which is broad, neighboring countries or seas or oceans are to be written. If the direction is east, which is our neighboring country, to our east side, which is the sea or ocean located to the east side, should be written over there. Now, after we have had a brief discussion on the location, extent and boundaries of India, it is our time to turn to Brazil, Federative Republic of Brazil. Now, what is the capital of Brazil? Brasilia. It is very easy to remember the capital of Brazil because the letter and pronunciation begin with the same head, Brasilia. Brazil is a country. Brazil's capital is Brasilia. Now we will pay attention to know location, extent and boundaries of Brazil. Some part of Brazil lies in the northern hemisphere while most of it lies in the southern hemisphere. It means part of Brazil is located in the northern as well as southern hemispheres. Only some part in the northern hemisphere, but most of the part of Brazil lies in the southern hemisphere. Northern as well as southern. Also, not only in the northern and southern, but it lies in the western hemisphere in the northern part of the South American continent. In short, these are not only the hemispheres, that is northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, in which the part of Brazil lies. Also, it lies in the western hemisphere. Where in western hemisphere? In the northern part of the South American continent. Please do remember, some part of Brazil lies in the western hemispheres in the northern part of the South American continent. Once again, with the help of figure 2.2, we have to write down the extent of the mainland Brazil. We have to fill in the degree values wherever the blank spaces have been provided. Point 15 degree north to 0.45 degree south latitudes and between 2.45 degree west to 0.48 degree west longitudes. You have to observe and study figure 2.2. Which are Brazil's neighboring countries? Which are Brazil's neighboring countries? Suppose India's neighboring country is Pakistan, Sri Lanka. Likewise, when you will write down the neighboring countries of India, while studying Brazil, you should also find out which are the neighbors or neighboring countries and oceans of Brazil. chart is given below in which directions are mentioned. Across directions you have to write down neighboring countries or oceans of Brazil to the north, west, south and east. So you have to get in touch with the map. Remember, my dear boys and girls, whenever you are going to learn geography, it is part and parcel of each and every student of standard 10, 9, 8 and also 7 to get accustomed with math. In the beginning, I would like to address you more seriously that if you have to score good satisfactory marks in geography, you must get in touch with the study of maths. Particularly, there are one or two questions which are especially based on maths. So there should be no fear in the mind of students about the preparation of maths. It is very easy. You just have to begin. In short, the earlier the merrier. Though it is a time of lockdown, we have begun rather earlier in comparison with others. So I am sure, and there is no doubt in my mind, about the students of standard 10 belonging to Sri Ganesh International School, about their huge and satisfactory score in the SSC examinations. And wherever your teachers, gurus have been making utmost and honest efforts, it is your bound duty to bring a very cheerful smile on the face of your teachers as well as parents, and this is possible when you make honest efforts. After we have studied location, extent and boundaries of India as well as Brazil, we will discuss about historical backgrounds of India. But now you are not in front of me, so I just have to imagine